No other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings.
I can go to the uniforms you like.
They come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teacher. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in
Hello, man.
treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols get exposed to cold.
Well, this is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. Today, it all starts the first of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's the first.
Oh, the ghosts still won't take your booty.
Wild Card weekend, and we are underway on EA
Why what?
Sports. Oh, a good-looking return.
Yeah.
Here.
And
That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
would you rather it be snowing?
You drew it up. You couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Red on red. It's on. Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. So
I,
he knows he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Can I? My 1990s classic.
Lawrence. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a
Roughing the passer.
flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did
I was using the defensive line.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Lisa 24.
Oh, it was about me telling him that the new Ghosties in Phasma was going to take his booty.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
30 left.
Lawrence will throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the back.
I'm gonna fix and kill that quarterback, right?
A defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do
One
it
thing Josh hates, he can't stop Trevion
Henderson.
Henderson.
Be on the ground.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards
Probably.
after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after the catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least...
Josh, did you already not know we played this season and you lost?
And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And when this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game, without a doubt.
I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game,
Josh, you should know how I play, man.
And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I will see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
This is why DJ sucks this season.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
I want to say it was Drake May, but...
He's got his target. That's complete.
Because Drake May wasn't performing.
First down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40.
A gain of 15. First down, New England.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. Nice
Okay,
forward here, but just
you know who I'm fixing to bring in.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way.
Oh, he already teamed me?
In the backfield, a nice lane to hit.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, 36 yards. And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, this is blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I need your help on this one. We just saw an extra point blocked. Do you think the rain had anything to do with it getting blocked?
Everything goes a little bit slower, but I'll tell you what, the snap and the hold, they look good.
Yeah, and most of the time, I love when you bring that up about it getting slower. It's deliberate when it gets slower, right? Because you have to go through it a little bit more. You want to be just a little bit more careful catching the ball, putting it down.
What's the matter, Josh? Yo, low-key, the Browns beat the Bengals. I want to laugh so hard.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
Because Casey would rather play me.
You know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I won't laugh if he breaks his ankle.
Not before they reach the 50. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
Because I know that's Josh's favorite guy, so if he breaks his ankle, I'm going to laugh.
30 left.
Yeah.
Now, Lawrence. Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver.
Don't say what, Casey.
Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Ralph. Hey, 11. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence. And Thomas has it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Hey, think right. 30 left. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. I had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down?
Okay. Or you can take the field goal since you got Cam Little and tie the game.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I mean, no.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no.
I mean, if you would have hit it right, it would have been good. So.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
I'm not lying. Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
And he'll give him another shot here on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Yeah, all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 36 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The point after through the raindrops, up and good.
Now, if you're all 4th and 3, I don't care if you go for it because you're down a lot more than just 3 points.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Dances by him. A decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I just want you to know I paid Trevor Lawrence off.
Now Lawrence. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Because I nailed the shit out of the quarterback.
They'll try the left side. Jenkins. And he can only manage to get a couple.
He threw the ball before I hit him, so yeah, it was roughing.
Nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make.
But no, I know how I was roughing the passer.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Right, let's go.
Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Bro, Hunter ain't going for.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
His first catch of this wild card.
He got hit stick as he slid, too.
And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, lock.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Jenkins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain.
I mean, if I would have won my division, you would be playing the Bills right now.
But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
30 left. Hey,
Here's Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the...
Although he roasted the shit out of DJ Lagway that game, and DJ just went off.
On EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red on the red. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Now a handoff up the middle. Jenkins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
On the red.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, Soko, Sahut.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Punching it in.
Oh, can I get a blocked field goal?
And the Jags have got it back to within a score. Extra point safely through.
Oh, this is going to be a damn good game.
13-10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be in.
Damn, Travion, you had that in your hands, and DJ hit that right in the pot.
Pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
No.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
You know, Binkle texted me today asking why did I leave his Madden league.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw again on second.
Oh, he said everybody was leaving his college, so he got saved gas because that shit wasn't advancing.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And he said,
maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense.
he told me, he said, well, you could still have been advancing. You didn't have to wait on me.
Get good yardage that time and a first down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
You got a problem with it?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position. Right?
No, he's never beaten Cincinnati.
That done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Not the good push-ups.
Game, and it's good for a first down. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He has played me.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff looking right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
First down, Patriots.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Here's 2nd and 3.
Second and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost at field.
Of course you got Brian Thomas.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Good shit, Josh. Good shit.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Josh, are you seriously bragging?
And a good return, but
Oh,
he
the
pays the
win.
price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the bragging a little bit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to be shooting out of bounds inside the 15.
Man, if I would have duped 4 total guys that play.
On the catch and run, 48 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 8-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Bro, why are you sleeping on me?
Hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
80 seconds
near
from
the
you.
line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on. 18, go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good.
Oh, Eric would dog walk me, so
It pushes it up to 6.
I'm hoping Cincinnati
So
wins.
they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
So is this league the running backs 200 or is it 250?
Begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the
That's what I'm
case.
saying. So
They get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hey, chill.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And a well past midfield just
Like I told him in college, I was playing 250 anyway.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his
No, it was actually because the yardage rule.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. But to throw again is Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Go, go. Hey, go,
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
30 left.
Y'all got to score a touchdown here.
Back to throw again. And this one caught by Hunter.
What the?
Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Hunter.
Okay.
A 5-yard touchdown.
It's all good. You still left me plenty of time, man.
An extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Yep.
Point right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line.
Oh, you talking about Match League? You can't get pits.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out. Just
What the?
And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Okay.
He's had a fantastic
Josh.
rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him
It's all
one,
good.
don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Got hit as he threw.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
Oh, I had a wide open guy, too. He had him beat. But it would have been a bullshit interception anyways. And I know how Madden is on that shit.
You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
The final second.
Which, I mean, Josh done beat me in Madden, so I ain't worried about it if he beats me again.
You're watching the
Josh ain't beat me in college.
EA Sports. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second down and 3.
Hey, check that. Check.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Wow. That ball gets knocked.
Who, Stevenson? Yeah, I know.
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Bro, then you have to wait for the time to run out, and they'll pick it for you.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Pats have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The point after is good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, they come out and take a look.
You hurt my running back, I hurt your running back.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Yep.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
So did Travion Henderson for the same shit.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one for a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun.
Man got so mad. Man got so mad that he went to speaking Spanish.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Lawrence going to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Same break, 24. 11, again.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
What the fuck?
And it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yeah, I got Saquon Barkley and Travion Henderson.
Now they face a
They be talking about running backs.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Red 23. Here we go.
Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And
This man really goes 110 yards.
He's going to be made at the Patriots 33. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards.
Honestly, if he loses his best wide receiver, he's done for. Because Hunter ain't doing much for him. The only one doing really anything is number 7.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Jenkins. And he'll just plow right into a host.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at what? Give me a minute. Yeah, between Jenkins and Thomas Jr. is his go-to guys. All right, nice.
Tacklers, nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hold up, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Damn, stupid ass game play. All right, I'm ready.
Up the middle they go. Jenkins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
11.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Hey, Soko, 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have retaken a third quarter lead.
Hey, Henderson does have bulldozer, by the way.
Splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that.
Jenkins again?
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Speed, design, execution.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round.
Damn, did that just say career ending?
This is the National Football League on EA
Damn.
Sports.
Got it. Ready? Rip 23.
There was some type of strain.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Damn. Well, now I know I can.
The tackle was by the Boston College product Harold Landry. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
No, but I wasn't talking about Jenkins. I was talking about Thomas.
They have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now Lawrence to throw. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Now Lawrence. He's got his... Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
All these years... Been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll go again with Henderson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 8. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is fielded at the 7. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
Man, I can't help he ended up career ending.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
It's not my fault your team's yellow.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, run!
You acting like I said, hey, break his leg. Or
Down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Harold Landry in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass
like any running back could have had that injury. So don't feel like it was just your team being targeted.
Using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A give for Henderson running to the right. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarters.
He does realize Henderson has his X factor too, right?
Minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get an important score.
It ain't over yet, Josh.
Here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I mean, we are playing in heavy rain, man. Oh, Jeremiah loves going into the end zone.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here now, 2nd and 4.
11. Hey, lie.
Here's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
He was getting pressure.
Defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And that most likely would have been picked off.
Third down. They're at 50%. 4 for 8.
Accurate.
This is 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man, the only thing saving Lawrence is his X factor.
Again, it's Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles.
Well, I can't
Yeah, you're right about
pause it, so if you wanted to concede.
It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
131 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 21 yards away. And the Patriots are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Florida to Florida.
Touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are inside the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick.
You good?
Return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the
So you don't mind if I score another touchdown?
See there, the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
How am I going to shoot the clock at the 1-yard line?
And really help out your offense.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Man, why are you being so damn aggressive?
Let's go now.
minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And they will take a knee here.
Go. 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Oh my. What? And give him the ball at the 4-yard line?
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
It used to be.
This one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Take Bigsby. 65 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's break some pressure.
Why,
so this is
Casey?
kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
A bad injury.
See a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position.
Bro, and that was his 2nd kick return. And it would have completed the milestone.
One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was
a mistake,
yeah,
for sure.
Without a doubt. Because it's
Bro, Josh,
put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball.
Josh.
Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't
Josh.
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup. And
You should have let me got my 2nd kick return touchdown with her.
always means the possibility of a mistake.
Is that what
That should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st
Casey
down.
won't let me get a kick return touchdown with Micah Hudson.
On to the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
Hey, hey, Matt, look at this guy's overall. That's why it said career ending.